This is it. Come on, V.
All units report. Opening fire.
Kenapa sih jadi begini? Ya, selamat datang kembali di Cyberpunk 2077 bersama gua MODPYUNT, dan sini gua bakal melanjutkan part ketiga. Misinya check your weapon style optional. Ini dimana nih apartemen gua. Ya, Oke. Fish inventory. Ini inventory gua, ini storage gua. Ya, ini barang-barang yang udah gua ambil ya. Oke. Bajunya transfer. Katana juga. Ya. Ini gue coba tekan inventory. Karakter level up. Attribute point available. Gue tentu menambahkan body, coy. Perk available. Anjing ini banyak banget, coy. Gue butuh yang mana nih? Gue butuh atletik. Passive maximum by 10%. Ya, gue butuh ini. Oke, udah. Inventory. Ya, senjata gue. Anjing. Gue bakal memakai yang ini. Mana sih? Oh, gue pakai yang awal aja ya. Tunggu. Ya, physical damage-nya. Sama ini senjata DB2 Satara. Terus pedang, coy ya. Katana, ya. Wah, anjing. Ada topi. Yang nggak perlu. Baju ini ya. Celana. Sepatu. Kaos. Gak kelihatan. Gak bisa. Ada apa nih? F take all. Gue coba lagi ya. Anjing, kelihatan itunya, coy. Ini sih lebih keren, Pak. Kaosnya. No, Michael Jackson. Gua nggak suka. Terlalu ngebling. Ya, gue pakai ini. Celana. Kelihatan. Ini aja. Sepatu. Ini yang gue dapat tadi. Ya, ini aja. Yup. Udah selesai. Look in mirror. Oke, kita lihat karakter gue, coy. Oke, udah cukup. Cukup lihat aja ya. Oke, udah. Go to bed. Let's go. Keren detailnya, pori-pori ini juga kelihatan. Terus apa yang bakal kita lakukan di sini? Answer, JQL.
Whoa, V. Get your beauty sleep. No matter. Time you got up.
System
I think I might have
malfunction.
caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or.
Oke, gua mengalami
Let him tell me what's got my head
malfunctionnya,
feeling.
coy ya, dalam diri gua.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw some threads, meet me downstairs.
Oke, kita mulung dulu.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel.
Oh.
You could even call me a collector. Later.
Anjing senjatanya, coy. Man. Udah. Ya. Meet the Jackie. Let's go.
Open up!
We got a call!
We know you're in there!
When danger lurks,
Meet Jackie. Wow. Tunggu.
9999 Trauma Team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Piece of shit. Come on. Oh, no.
Hey, yo, V.
Yo.
About a round or two. What do you say?
The sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy.
Oke, ini tempat latihan senjatanya, coy ya.
Your way, Night City. But
Wah, ke sini.
PD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
Hello, it's time for your
Read message.
the Aratama Matsuri Festival.
Panjang, males bacanya.
To mark the
Take a
event,
pulsar to a
streets
job
of
like
Night
this, are
City
you stupid? Where'd you think these stripes
story
come
Dashi
from?
floats.
Just
The
be happy
festival
about it.
program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos.
Wah, kita udah di bawah nih.
No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation.
Ini berapa meter sih kedalamannya dia? Lama. Lihat mana? Mana pintunya di mana? Ini.
So, we can talk about
Jackie.
yesterday. Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to get the fuck out.
NCPD scanner hostile. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Geeks Fixer will contact you and your brother's geek location. Fixer. This intermediary will inform you about local geeks available. Hey Jackie.
You want your teeth broken?
Woman of the hour. Jeez. It took you long enough. Up an appetite. Just wait. Sit down. Let me finish this.
Yep.
And we can drop in on Senor Vector.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated
Man,
Yeah. Don't worry.
tell me about more Dex.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh group. He found us.
Okay, what's the job
So what's
exactly?
the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Wait, why me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. And Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, no. My way around fixer.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias, Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents or dust up the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call Electrifical to your current location with fee.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's
Let's feel this
go.
factory new ride.
Jadi nanti kita bakal bertemu dengan Dex coy ya. Dia yang bakal menceritakannya sendiri. Get in the driver seat. Oke, jadi gue yang bakal bawa.
First stop. Ripper Dock.
Ripper Dock.
Chica.
Drive to the Ripper Dock.
I just ate.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Anjing langsung dikejar gua kan. Lu sih nyebrang gak lihat-lihat.
You don't say.
Oh shit man.
So sweet. Really gets me, you know.
Salah jalan. Mundur cepetan.
Don't give up now!
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
All units report. Opening fire.
We'll hash out.
Kenapa sih jadi begini? Gara-gara nabrak. Yaps.
Come on, V.
Woo! Wow.
We'll hash out what
Wih, ini coy, lemong.
Checking them out?
Oh,
Nah,
permisi mau lihat juga. Jack. Permisi. Aduh.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Oke.
You look pleased.
Mana nih gua? So common practice, cyber installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists. Ripper Docks. There are several Ripper Docks operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired operating upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities. Okay. Open.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Oh, ini si Victor.
A while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Looking to upgrade.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
But once the job's done. Oke, gua nggak ada uang ya.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Yap. Apain tuh coy?
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Oke, sistem malfunction dia bakal memperbaikin sistem gua ya coy ya. Apa yang dia buka?
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Mata
Now,
coy.
Jen. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Oke. Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacement for the organic part of your body. They can give you superhuman-like ability which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous condition. The common price in 2077 and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists now has reproduct extras to install cyberware safety. Oke. Jadi reproduct coy yang hanya bisa melakukan ini dengan aman. Ocular system. Oh ini Kuroshi optic. Oke. Available item hands ballistic processor. Wow. Terus. Oke. Duit gua nggak cukup 806 dan ini total biayanya 12.000 coy. Trade. Senjata gua. Nggak mau pedang gua, baju. Oke. Sell. Sell. Yup. Jiseoljang. Confirm. Yeah, close.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Oke, sekarang tangan gua cuy ya.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Left arm.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Feels like I'm at the dentist.
Play by play though. Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Oke. Dia mau masang mata gua coy ya. Dia sedang menginstalnya.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Nah, oh gitu ya coy ya.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. How's it look? Feel all right to you?
Better than ever.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyber ray can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. Skill neutrality, you can see a list of quick hack which you can use against your enemy.
Wow. The scanner.
Berarti udah sama kayak Watch Dogs coy. Oh ini coy, best rapper rock itu Watson rank old friend to Jackie Willis.
First time's rarely the charm with anything really.
Jadi temannya si Jackie Willis coy ya, teman lamanya.
And read your intentions.
Uploading.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted person, the database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify this wanted person with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the method you use to claim your reward are centrally up to you. Okay.
It ought to work like a charm.
Anjing keren coy.
You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Draw weapon. Thanks, Vic.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Just say thank you.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Apalagi tuh, coy? What's this?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Oke, ada efek sampingnya ya.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Yup.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Okay, talk to Jackie.
Forget where you
heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it
Lagi
for
ngapain,
you, but you'd
coba?
have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Okay. Meet with Dex.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe
What?
even
Bottoms up?
it's still better than a
Whoa.
bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call.
Yo, ada yang perang di sini, coy.
Got a Delta. Later.
Gak ikut ah. Get in.
Yo, Miss V.
Oh, ini Dexter.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
How they remember you, that's all the count. Miss Nobody don't survive. Next city, this same sort of test. Oke, ini yang pertama.
First place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
The job, tell me more. Why with me? Why the so?
Hang on. Got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
The job, tell me more.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Not at all. That's not at all.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Okay, Maelstrom, what that issue? Client, tell me about her.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Maelstrom, what the issue?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Okay.
I got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see,
convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy, who is he?
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that, except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the
Who's the
woman?
prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Now all I need, I think
I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
wildlife. Oke, kita sudah selesai bercakap-cakap. Performing certain action will reward you with street card. Build your street card to make a name for yourself in the night city underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. Oh, ya kita bakal buat nanti aja.
So, where were we?
If I get a tip about a
Fast
possible
travel.
attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Okay, incapacitation enemy. What? There are various ways to incapacitate enemy without killing them. Non-lethal takedown, non-lethal quick hack, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadget weapon mods that damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. Oke coy ya, jadi kita tidak boleh
Jackster,
membunuhnya
talk to
coy ya.
Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nine, yeah.
Kita aja bisa menggunakan he was out to walk me over roads, check out free
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Hey, cut it out.
Then there's the other thing.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
Must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Was first. Visit Maelstrom first. Gonna start with the client. Okay, visit Maelstrom first.
Say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Ya oke. Untuk misi selanjutnya nanti saja di video selanjutnya, dan di video kali ini tidak ada aksi menyerang tembak-tembakan coy ya. Dan sebelumnya Maelstrom yang tadi dia terlibat dalam penyerangan konvoi Militek dan mengambil semacam punyanya si Militek, apa namanya ya tadi, semacam ya bot combat, bahkan corporate pun tidak tahu ternyata Maelstrom terlibat dan kejadian itu coy ya. Dan sini Brick adalah mantan pimpinannya si Maelstrom geng coy ya. Videonya sampai di sini saja, dan sampai ketemu lagi di video Cyberpunk 2077 bersama gua MODPYUNT.